channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the top 3 keywords that are profitable for Amazon KDP to help you get started with your self-publishing journey and to help you find the most profitable keywords. We are using 4 free Chrome extensions, which I have outlined in a previous video that I did. That video will be linked in the description box below, and also you could find in the comment section and both in the description box below a 2 free trial, 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica All Access subscription, which allows you to download KDP keywords, KDP interiors, as well as graphics to help you create your books. Also, that you can also find a 30-day free trial for Canva Pro subscription that allows you to create your books and format them effectively for Amazon KDP. So take advantage of these 2 free trials if you do not yet have the subscriptions active. Now let's get started with our first keyword for the day, and our first keyword for the day is Infidelity Workbook for Couples. Now the keyword Infidelity Workbook for Couples has a great potential, and all the data indicate its profitability. First of all, we have a keyword niche score of 65 by Self-Publishing Titan's Chrome extension, and it gives us all this beautiful data at the top bar right here. Also, there is a total results which are under 1,000, and the total results are sitting at 254. Also, the bestseller rank averages a average of 194,479. So preferably we would like it to be around that 300,000 mark, which is below that, which is great. Also, the average reviews are 1,134, and the average price is $16.59. So Infidelity Workbook for Couples, what you're going to do, you're going to create a workbook. It could be a set of prompt questions. It could be a set of strategies to help couples deal with infidelity and work on their relationship. So these are the customers that have gone through this terrible thing in their lives, and they have chosen to actively work on their relationship, and thus they get this workbook and they purchase it to help them deal more in a therapy wise and give them the tools and the exercises that they need to build their relationship. And as you can see here, scrolling down, you can see a lot of books under this keyword or using this keyword that are selling quite well. Also, the ratings are indicative that customers are happy with it, with the books also. Now, one thing that I would bear in mind is I would choose the top 3 results that are not sponsored, so there's no ads running. I would choose them to compare and get an overview of the niche. Once I come across a profitable niche, I just use top 3 books as examples. I look at the categories that they're ranking in. I look at their title, at the way the cover and the interior is laid out. Also the reviews. I inspect the reviews and try to pay attention to if there is any negative reviews as well, because these are a great opportunity for you to know what is working and what customers do not like about the product, and whether you as a self-publisher are able to change that. Is it have to do with the quality of the paper, which you don't have control of? If so, you just skip that and you have no control over it. If the reviews are about something that is missing or something that is included in the book which customers did not like, you know that in order to make a good selling book, you need to take away that thing that customers didn't like or put in the thing that customers see missing in that top book that you've chosen. Now let's head over to Creative Fabrica, and in order to see that, we're just going to go to the searching in the search bar, Couples Workbook. Couples Workbook gives us a total result of 33, and we have chosen to filter based on KDP interiors, so we are only left with interiors for Couples Workbook. Now bear in mind, not all the interiors are applicable. There's a lot of Valentine's Day type interiors. You don't want to be dealing with these. You want to be looking for couples therapy workbook, the ones that are really giving you the tools, giving you possibly the strategies, the exercises, the prompt questions to help couples deal with the infidelity that has happened, and to help them process their feelings and regulate their emotions and move on, because this is something that they have personally chosen. So if you don't find anything that you are happy with, you can also head over to tools such as ChatGPT and suggest some ideas, like tell ChatGPT to suggest you some ideas for a couples workbook, couples therapy workbook for infidelity. What are some ideas? What are some page titles that you can include? What are some exercises that you can include to help customers and couples process their emotions, regulate their emotions, deal with such a massive traumatic change in their lives? And then you'd have some ideas and then you'd process them. Now, don't copy and paste straight from ChatGPT. Just use it for inspiration, because you don't want to, deal with copyright infringement and all these other issues with AI and stuff. So just to keep your account safe. Now let's head over to the second keyword for the day, and the second keyword is connected. It is infidelity recovery workbook for couples, and it is we have included the word recovery, and this is one of the keywords that you could also use if you are creating this book, Infidelity Workbook for Couples. You could use that as your title, and then you could use that as the second keyword, Infidelity Recovery Workbook for Adults, as your one of the 7 keyword slots, so then to get your book ranking for both keywords. If customers were to search for Infidelity Recovery Workbook for Couples, just by inserting the word recovery, your book would show. And then if customers were to insert the previous keyword, your book would also search. So this is basically helping you to get more exposure and helping you to input key elements and key keywords to help your book ranking. So Infidelity Recovery Workbook for Couples has a great keyword niche score of 45 by self-publishing titans and a confirmation by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives us a keyword niche score of number 9, categorizing this niche as a great niche. Also, the total results are under 1,000, which is what we're looking for, and the total results are 105. Also, the average bestseller rank is under 300,000, which is ideal, and it sits at 261,972, and the average reviews of 646. The average price is $16.60. Great keyword, highly recommend you get on top of it. And also you could create an ebook or a paperback version of a comprehensive, intensive book that deals with infidelity recovery for couples, and then you could create a mini series where you could create a part 2, which is a workbook for infidelity recovery for couples, and then that would be also selling quite well, because the people who have read the book would also want the workbook, but to apply the practical knowledge that they've learned practically in exercises and in prompt question format that way. So it would be great for that as well. Let's have a look at the third and final keyword for the day, and it is couples workbook for trust and communication. Now, couples workbook for trust and communication has a keyword niche score of 64 and a total results of 517, under 1,000, which is ideal, and the bestseller rank is also under 300,000, and it averages 233,373. The average reviews of 581, and the average price is $15.15. Now, I'm quite happy with the keyword niche score given by both self-publishing titans as well as Amazon Scout Pro, which gives us a number 9, and it beautifully complements with the 64 right over here. So we have a confirmation by both of the massive Chrome extensions that we're using to rely on for profitability. Also, when it comes to that, there are books that are selling quite well and that have beautiful bestseller rank. We do want to avoid the top 4 results, which are sponsored, and you can see that right over here on top of the title. It says sponsored, so avoid the top 4 results shown, and then head over to the next results. As you can see, the prices are quite similar, around that $16 range. There is a lot of exercises, there is a lot of worksheets, and this one has 30 guided conversations to reconnect relationships for helping with couples therapy. So have a look at the interiors. Don't copy and paste, but try to use them as a foundation of saying, okay, I'm going to create a similar workbook, but how can I improve on that? How can I be special? How can my book be unique and offer customers what they are looking for? And you know what customers are looking for by looking at the reviews and analyzing the review section, the positive, the negative ones. Don't underestimate the power of reviews. Pay your time and attention on the review section, and you will learn a lot of feedback from customers and improve your books massively as well. So couples workbook for trust and communication, amazing workbook niche. Highly recommend you get on top of it and you can create a book that is an actual intensive ebook or a paperback, and then create a workbook, which is a part 2 series for that. So if you have enjoyed today's video, highly recommend you like, share and subscribe in order to see daily profitable Amazon KDP keywords such as these. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.